Hi everyone, it's Hilary from Pink Bubble Cards. Welcome back to my craft room. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you. If you enjoy paper crafts, please consider subscribing and please click the like button below. So today is Alphabet Challenge and the letter was N for napkin. Now this is a big mess, but underneath it I will show you what I have done. So the idea is that I wanted to do a vision board for this year, and I also want to make a point of using my Cricut Joy every month. I pay the subscription and I need to make it. So I have got here an old bit of A3 card, and I have used these napkins. Now I have got, what's it called, Mod Podge with a bit of glitter in it. And I covered this board, hopefully you'll be able to see the glitter, with different napkins. I used two main napkins. Then I cut out some of these topics, and I'm going to put these on the vision board. So these are elements that I want to consider in this year. These are things that I want to work on or work with this year. So I cut these out and I have used my foil pen because I don't use it. So I used my foil pen to put the words on. This I started, these are pink bubbles, pink bubble. So these are things. So and then I decided I would look at all the things that I wanted to do. So this is cut out by the Joy. This is vinyl, so that will go in travel. I did that on the Joy, just the drawing. And the word joy, oh my goodness, I watched a program on Netflix and it was the Dalai Lama and Bishop Desmond Tutu. And it was a fantastic program, and that was the word, was how they lived their life with joy. It was fantastic. Definitely recommend it. So these are little things that I have pulled out. That's an old, got that die. That's another image from the Cricut. Words and airplanes. So when you do a vision board, there are certain questions that you ask yourself, and there's certain things. It's a process that you go through. And so this is what we do. We're going to focus on each subject and then try and depict the goals that I have with these subjects. So now that I've got my background, and I know you might think it's a shame to cover it, but it's important to have that background, and I wanted it to be lovely and sparkly. I don't know how to stop it making ripples. However, Christine from Christine's Cards and Things, her N for Napkin video had some amazing tips, and Christine has made some beautiful tiles and coasters with napkins. And so on her project, she had put gesso down as a base and then put the napkin and then put the Mod Podge. And so I think that's a really good tip. So I'm going to start placing these. Now this is by no means, finished. My husband has just gone on night shift, and so if I get time when he's on night shift, I can have a little bit of me time to review this and look at it and decide what my focus is to be. And so these are the areas that I'm choosing to look at. So I'm now back at work. I was off work for a couple of months. I'm still waiting on the hospital, but I am now back at work, and I am hoping to make sure that I have the time to craft. It's not always easy. You know, a lot of us juggle jobs and health and families and all these things in order to try and craft. So it's important that we, you know, have that time. It helps us de-stress, lets off a bit of steam. So yeah, I think that it can be really difficult, you know, when you've got, you get to a certain age and you maybe have health challenges, and people have all got their opinions of what they think. Maybe you should retire. Maybe you should go part-time. Maybe you should get another job. You know, difficult when people are saying these things and you begin to question and doubt yourself. So that's where we are at the moment. I've started back at work, and I don't know how I'm going to get this off. I find it very difficult getting the finely cut vinyl off this, even with transfer tape. These two are on transfer tape, so I'll maybe see if I can put this on. So my aims for this year: joy is the primary one. Enjoying my family, enjoying the twins. The twins will be 2 soon, so I'm enjoying that, and making sure that I have time. My husband retires this year. He's very lucky that he's able to retire this year. I've got a few years to go. I'm planning on retiring early, but I'm not quite at that stage yet. Hopefully, if I can get to 64, that's what I'm hoping to do. This is where I find the Cricut Joy stuff so footery. So footery. And of course, I'm not sitting at my craft desk, so I don't have all my tools to hand. It's coming. So I also wanted to ask you about the alphabet challenge, because the hashtag alphabet is a nightmare. I'm sure you've noticed. Is it too late for me to change the hashtag, or can I ask you just to do @pinkbubblecard so that I get the alert? You know, because I've been looking through, so the hashtag isn't brilliant at working, but I go through everybody's videos. So I will check out your channel. If you tell me that you've got a video on, then I will specifically look at your channel. So I've had a look at all the regulars that take part, and I'll just have a peek and see if you have an entry for it. I love being on the water. I love being on a boat. So these are the sorts of things that I am going to put on. Obviously, I've got a lot more work to do, but the foundation is the napkin, and I need to look at more images and think about. So if you go on Pinterest, you can find information about the sorts of things that you can do to create your vision board. You use meditation, you use prompts, you use emotions and descriptions and things like that. But I've made my start. So this is the start of my vision board. And I hope you like it and perhaps might think about doing a vision board. And so I'm just going to stick that there. Stick that there. And I'm going to get my, where's my tub of letters? Hang on. So here are the letters for the next challenge. And here's the box. As I say, I'm not at my own desk at the moment, so we're going to pull out the next letter, and the next letter is Z for zoo. Z is for zoo. Now, that is for 2 weeks. So that's, let me just get the date there. The 6th of March. Now, that's the 6th of March, that one. Okay, Z for zoo. Now also, I wait, at this time, I wait until I can pull out the numbers. And so I'm going to have to pull the numbers out another time because I'm not organised. Sorry, I don't want to do the whole video again. I've got a list of all the people that have entered and I've checked it. So this is the Tuesday night before the Wednesday video. So I'm going to pull this. I need to put numbers against everybody and I'll get a number generator and I will put it in the comments below this video. I'm so sorry, I'm just not organised. So I will get this drawn, and if I don't have the winner's address, I will message you and get your address. Okay, so Z for zoo for the 6th of March. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Please let me know your comments below and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.